And I've been saying this a lot about Puck mid. Puck mid is not super popular right now, but when it gets played, the important thing is brutalize his laning stage, because Puck is not very strong in lane. It's really underwhelming.
Stop the Spirit Breaker, stop the Sand King, stop the Troll. A lot of things to do here, but a good start if they can catch out Arme. Try and rebound him, dispose him back into the Firestorm. Blood Grenade, quite a lot of damage onto Arme. First Blood is there for Moose.
Nice. Bring in some gold there for their lane. But even with this rotation from Spirit Breaker, Puck stays alive, stays on lane. Bottom lane though.
Dead down bottom.
Yeah, this lane showing why we have been calling it a very strong lane, the Troll and the Jakiro.
That's very true. I don't want to give him any room. I'll come down here with Moose. In onto Arme. I've killed him off once for first blood and a second time. And do the job down south.
That's more like it shut down the Troll in the laning stage, and now Vitality gets a bit of space. Got a kill there.
Plinked away at non-stop. Level 5 Puck. We're about to get to 6 minutes in, and Sniper really has taken over this lane.
Xingqiu going in here.
He's having some fun over here. He's 1v3. I mean, 1v4 in a second. Sniper trying to assassinate El Misho, but not quite enough damage. Xingqiu, no charge. It's still on cooldown. That took 4 members to just kill the Spirit Breaker off, while the rest of Extreme pretty happy out in their lanes.
Yeah, Sniper walking past the ward here as well as he went up, so everybody runs away. Sniper is gonna use his D-Rune though, farm up the stacked camp.
God, look at DY. Level 4 Jakiro has a point in the ice path. Good damage onto Vitali, but the assassinate. Oh, it is enough.
DD makes the difference there.
You're
Does
right.
a lot of damage, of course. Coil available.
Coming down here. That's the coil onto DY, but Sniper stuck around. He came in from the Ancients, trying to defend the Jakiro. DY looks dead. He does get finished off. XM, Arme. Well, Arme, he's in behind enemy lines here. El Misho getting rooted, netted. They get the rebound to try and catch up to this Troll. The charge is coming across, but they take him down. Over eager moves from Extreme Gaming there, and good reactions from Beast Coast.
Yeah, Sniper does get the ulti over onto the SD, who didn't really have the cooldown or the mana there to use a disruption again.
Beast Coast looks like they're going to try and match this move. The tier 1 isn't dead quite yet. DY starts with an ice path on El Misho, who's trying to get the disruption. Fake pumps it a couple of times, and Lumpy makes the jump. Goes in with a Waning Rift in the coil. Snapped immediately by the Troll. One pop there by DY to stay alive. Still leashed up. A rebound is there to finish him off. But in comes the charge. Lumpy, do we have a phase shift to try and dodge it? We do. And he's going to jaunt to the orb as well to get to safety as they trade out DY for Moose. When's the SF going to feel ready, though? Is it SF? Oh, Xingqiu. He's trying to slip away from this, but a lot of damage there.
That's why SD is so good against Spirit Breaker. That ulti just shuts you down. You cannot... Puck has played really well, but it's not really the massive impact hero on mid lane that you can revolve around.
Yeah, now you're being run at again. Lumpy trying to defend moves here. Coils up the Spirit Breaker. Pike thinking about joining as the Underlord did come in with a bit of malice down onto Extreme, but you've lost Vitali. And he's run into the meat grinder. I think Arme has his ags, Sniper has his items.
Wow,
up at top, the Sand King straight in onto the Puck. Charge is going to come in onto Lumpy as well, keeping tabs on him here. He's up on top of the high ground. Phase Shift will dodge the bash from the charge. Another orb will come out as well. But XXS can actually chase this one down and follow through with the help of DY. Ice pathing perfectly.
DY, what a perfect positioning to be in. It's a very important Roche. Can Lumpy steal something here?
Let's see, with the orb to give vision. Sees into the pit. Roshan is low. Rebound in with the dispose, but the Ice Path Macro Pyre. DY yet again perfectly on the mark. Roshan snatched by XXS, killed by the Dire, but Lumpy trapped in the fire, burnt alive. As DY and XM get pushed around by the Requiem. It just doesn't seem like it's enough. Another Ice Path and the damage. Onslaught from XM and XXS. Take down another.
And Spirit Breaker, meanwhile, finding a kill on the support as well here as he just manhandles the Shadow Demon. But look to find something. No BKB yet on Spirit Breaker.
It's just a matter of who do you kill? You know, you coil, you've got a DD, you kill a Spirit Breaker. And then what's the next step? You hold high ground and hope Extreme Gaming mess up?
Yeah, it doesn't look like they can fight into this.
Rooted, but he throws his spells in onto Vitali here as he's Burrow struck under the Sandstorm and this damage. control of the sniper from range, just pummeling into the Underlord. Vitaly has no safety, no one to buy time for him. Disruption is there on the left-hand side to maybe try and save Elmisho. He disrupted himself, but dies anyway. And Pyke is being jumped and run at by a Sand King. Regular heroes, and Amar and Malrine are like, well, we've got 9. We've got 10 Grandmaster heroes, and they're Huskar and Razor. Well, hang on a second. Look at this up top. Sniper, he's being coiled. Pit of Malice on him. XM maybe dying here. Oh, but he's got concussive grenade. The mech from DY, they come in and save the life of the sniper. Now it's time to get the hell out of here, but Vitaly gets his TP cancelled. Stopped in his tracks by XM. A good attempt from Beast Coast, but they're going to lose pretty much everything. Shadow Demon died bottom a while back, so I guess a team wipe.
They tried. It was a desperate attempt to kill the sniper before he got BKB. No massive impact item, but he's trying to build so he can actually stand and deal his right-click damage. Puck is gonna die here, I think, as the Spirit Breaker is also on the way.
In comes the cavalry. And they keep vision on Lumpy. Phase shift is ready again with a nice coil. Lumpy, he's dragging them around, buying a bit of time for himself. Blink on cooldown for 5 seconds makes this a little challenging, though, as he's burrow struck and slain by XXS.
Why wouldn't he first hit Bastion? That's Spirit Breaker for you.
Spirit Breaker charging back up to top. Puck gonna have to come back to the base here as we see a butterfly on Sniper. 31 minutes in, good luck fighting him.
Oh, the Ice Path!
Puck gets caught out, Ice Path is there. Lumpy and Pyke struggling to do anything as they're just being plinked away at by the Sniper. Shadow Fiend and Puck both dead for a minute. And that's got to be it now. Vitaly trying to Ogre Seal Totem back to Fountain, but they know this inevitability has been building for the entire game. This was 31 minutes of extreme gaming, just winning from draft to finish.
Yeah, I called it when I saw the draft. This is Extreme Gaming winning game 1, and this was probably the most one-sided game that you and I have cast throughout the entire group stage.
Mid-Lion?
Mid-Rubik.
Mid-Rubik.
Yeah, it's Rubik by Lumpy, and XM gonna be on his Queen Pin, of course.
I was gonna ask, like, is Sand King Quap, is that laneable? Can Sand King do it? And I guess the answer is no.
Meanwhile, they're trying to go over on the Clinks. That's what we always see. You go for the rune, you carry.
Gets burnt down by the Iron Shells. That's still a move for Moose here to try and get a couple of kills, though, off the back of it. Pyke killed off Xinkyu. Moose gets XXS, so even though the Darkseer gets first blood, a little victory there for the Clockwork to get a ton of experience.
Yeah, it's level 4.25 now, so getting some really big experience gain, and of course the punishment for that tower dive.
Down the bottom, the 2 Impalers. Elmisho and Vitaly get onto DY, but Arme unloads the damage, kills off the Lion. Now this Sand King, have they got reveal around the Sandstorm? Looks like...
Oh, from the not taking his Arcane Supremacy. You get the damage from your spell imp. It just hits hard.
Nice, punching like a madman.
Yeah, look at him.
Whack down DY. His briefcase against Rubik. Looks like the Rubik wins.
Wins against the briefcase, man, even. That's how strong it is. Yeah, he needs to get a connection with this ulti. He's gotta keep his eyes peeled for the side lanes and see if he can make a rotation and have some impact, because the way things are going, he's just getting out-farmed. It's actually gonna be Rubik tipping down bottom already.
Well, I start with the Burrow and the Epicenter. Impale from the Lion is here. Good sleep, though, from DY. Holds them back, at least for now. But their Hex into Cogs should be there from Moose, trapping them both inside. Push back, the kick of the Cogs. Expanded Armature doing a lot here as Lumpy will arrive and grab a double kill.
Takes both those kills. Meanwhile, Pyke has to play safe top, but he is doing so on the Clinks. Making sure not to get ganked as the Queen of Pain was looking towards making a rotation top. Not gonna get anything, though, while the Rubik having the huge impact now swinging top.
I mean, XXS and Xinkyu, they pinged the Clinks knowing he was there. Maybe not expecting, though, this move to come in. The hook shot arrives. The Clockwork already level 6. But XM with that Sonic Wave clears out Pyke. Turnaround stun again from Lumpy and Elmisho. A double kill for the Rubik in a chaotic team fight. Going 2 for 2. Yeah, I was struggling to keep up with all these impales and stuns. Like, there's Nyx and Lion, there's Sand King. There's so many bugs in Burrow Strikes and impales. Vitaly is also feeling the pain down at bottom. Sentry's there, but the stuns, look at them! Out of the ground, the spikes. So painful for Extreme Gaming.
Enormous impact here from this mid lane already.
The Lumpy Rubik.
Lion gets the stun.
Is it Earth Spike from Lion? Is it Impale? We'll never know. They're all the same spell.
Yeah. Do you want to get impaled 3 times here as the gang comes in? Even the Finger of Death securing the kill there as well.
Arme Rocket Flare just to his right. Smoke breaks. Lumpy knows there's someone up on his high ground. And the stun into the fog. He just connected it onto him. The Arcane Supremacy AoE increase. Gonna get the kill on the PA here. Oh, hang on with the wall. The drag back. Arme still alive. Jumps off behind, but he's dead nonetheless. But there's turnaround from Extreme Gaming with a vacuum of the wall. The punches out of XM. A triple kill for the Queen of Pain. All set up by XXS. The PA is like up in the air, down on the ground, getting stunned over and over again. In the Ancients, though, Radiant side, next Assassin being punched around by Moose and Almisho as Beast Coast bring 4 heroes here, fingering down XXS as well.
Yeah, especially for Lion, his cast range versus his actual range is very different.
And that Rubik just adds another layer to it. Moose zapped down by XM's Dagon, and Rubik kills Jinkyu with his. Control on the Darkseer there as DY runs forward onto the Clinks. Pike standing back and fighting into DY, and the Vendetta from Lumpy gonna take the ET down.
Quick kill there. Nice steal of spells here going on, and mid tower finally gonna get.
Pike is invis though as XM blinks and dusts him.
Saw him.
XXS, they know he's in the trees here. Scream connects and the damage output. Pike almost blown up immediately, but moves with a hook shot, buying him the time. Protection here. The Sonic Wave over the Pike's Clinks and punched down by DY. Lumpy also joining this, stealing out the Sonic Wave and turning it back onto them. Lumpy life stealing up, but it's not going to be enough. He's dead. Rubik down. DY found by the tower. A jump in from Elmisha with his Blink Dagger, and the Earth Spike Impale Finger of Death combo kills the Queen of Pain.
This game, it's so crazy.
XM counting his lucky stars.
Rotation with the blink.
Yeah, they want XXS. Elmisha starts, and they've got so much disable here. Infinite stuns. And potentially no tools
again
to break through her blur. There's a Finger of Death up top with the double stuns. Just deja vu. XXS, same place, same time. Same heroes killed him. A 5k difference in itemization, so there's not a lot of wasted gold. Beast Coast are investing all their money into items they can use right now. Glimmer Cape on the Clockwork, Blink on the Sand King, a bit of vision here with a Rocket Flare onto the ET. Yeah, you just don't get to play Dota, do you? You get jumped, stunned, killed off quickly. Arme and XM trying to fight back into Elmisho here and jumping away from the epicenter. Maybe. If they can get XXS into action, a move from Jinkyu, landing the stun on the Sand King. A big kill to take if they can find it, and they're looking for a bigger vacuum wall, dragging back Pike, but a Sonic Wave pushback. Oh, this Rubik, just carving them in twain with a Dagon to zap down Arme. XXS is on the roof. As well. Some kind of control here to try and deal with the Rubik. I mean, like you've been saying, defensive items, not a thing for Beast Coast. Going all out aggression as they get a catch on the crop top. Gleipnir control, and down you go. XM gone, DY gonna follow. And Extreme Gaming bleeding out in game 2.
Clockwork looking for more as well as he's just hovering here on the high ground, but PA not gonna get close enough this one. Gets jumped anyway.
Arme just getting chain stunned into oblivion, but he does get the Phantom Strike up to high ground thanks to Shinkyu's positioning, who is gonna sacrifice himself. The bodyguard. Trying to keep the PA alive.
He's coming.
Lumpy's coming for you. He's up on his high ground. Where are you, Arme? Hello there. Oh, he's in your face. He's in your face. Lumpy.
Oh my god, look how he's going.
Lumpy. He's coming for you. He's a shark in the water, but hang on a second. Have they got a net to trap him? Lumpy. Oh, he's got the protection of Moose. Clockwork comes in. Arme trying to jump on the Rubik. TP out. Lumpy attempting, but zapped down by XM. Hang on a second, Extreme Gaming. They found a way to fight back into this. The stuns on Arme, not enough damage physically to break down his PA. Finally, though, now with a Gleipnir control onto him and XM. A ton of damage to take Arme down a notch. But there's also Lumpy blinked over her. If he had just continued walking, he would have walked, like, bumped into her directly. Well, next Assassin. PA, BKB's up. Jinkyu can come back in and help this one out as well, but he's wandered off elsewhere as the Arme PA is just left alone to try and jump away. The Sand King back in with a Burrow Strike though. Where did Jinkyu go? He comes back in now to zap down Lumpy at the very least, helping out XM get a double kill for Jinkyu. That's where he went, find some snipes, but he left the PA stranded.
You gotta try and stay alive yourself as well.
Find action elsewhere. A jump in from Vitali though, onto this XM Queen of Pain, blinks away from the Gleipnir just in time, and now this vacuum wall into the ET, Spirit Stomp, Sonic Wave, DY moves forward, Pike in trouble, And Vitali, being pummeled, does get a two-man burrow strike now. But the second life of Klink's going to bring it back right in front of Extreme Gaming as they blink aggressively deep on the tower. But Moose and Vitali kill off the Queen of Pain. Now Pike can stand and back into Jinkyu to take him down.
Pike strong with the respawn from the Aegis there, just fighting into them. And we have Lion, meanwhile, wrapping around here, thinking about setting up something on the triangle. PA, unsuspecting.
There's the stun. So much control. They know there's no BKB there for Arme either for quite some time.
In danger here. Rocket scouts him.
Hook shot right onto him. Moves, helping out Lumpy to start things off and drag the Darkseer back towards the cogs. And Misho with another finger of death. Thinking about Roshan, we're just going to take control of the entire map.
Yeah, both teams are wrapping around each other here. They have swapped positions, Gareth.
Yeah, just ring around the rosy. But high ground is here for XM. The steal, Rubik. Oh, BKB out for Queen of Pain, jumping straight in onto the Rubik, but he has Blink. He jumps away. The Sonic Wave not going to do a whole lot as they hook shot back in onto this Queen of Pain. The vacuum, the heals, XXS trying to buy time, but this Rubik is just shredding them apart. Arme, he's going to make the jump back in, but can he do enough? With the BKB expiring, he's dying inside the cogs. He's burned alive and a triple kill for Vitali. It comes through. The buyback from the Queen of Pain trying to continue the fight as the Elder Titan is brought down to the Sand King's ultra kill.
Beautiful there. That triple stun by Sand King, well deserving of that ultra kill.
And Vitali, look at him channeling, thinking about making the jump with his epicenter. XM's BKB's down, so they know they can make the go here with the Burrow Strike hook shot, killing off XM, who's dead for a minute and a half. And DY chased back to Fountain. Arme trying to hide, tuck away as well, as the tier 4s are being shredded here by Pike.
Nyx just got collateral damage. What a back!
Big stomp. Here we go. Arme trying to cleave into them. Lumpy sent skywards. His self-fuels into blink away, but the cleaves. Arme jumps into the back lines. Get the snipe on one. Lumpy is very low as well, but Arme doesn't have enough in the tank. Dead with buyback available. But Beast Coast, no Clinks, 4 alive. They got Megas. There's no need to do anything more here. That's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. The smoke is coming.
We're all good.
Just get a 5-man vacuum into Stomp and Splitter.
And prep the crit.
Yes.
Beast Coast can make the first jump though. Arme, can we get in there with the wall, the Sonic Wave? XM pushing them around. El Misho is sharded up, shiny and golden, while the rest of them are focusing throne. Lion is dragging them around, kiting 2 of them, while on the far left side, the PA is taken out by the Clinks. Beast Coast with a Game 2 victory, all but secured now. And a chance at tournament survival still here for them. Just waiting for that Bet Boom Tundra series now.
Yeah, they did get Lumpy at the very end there, so at least they get a little constellation kill towards the very end of the game. But what a dominant Game 2 by Beast Coast. They bring the game back.